How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the den. I am myself, THERANDOMKC, and today I'm here joined by Basher, Biggy,
Yay.
James, Tav, NEEM,
Yo!
and TRM. And this is just going to be the start of kind of like a podcast I think we're going to do every month. Name is a work in progress, so if you have any good name suggestions, let us know. But basically, we'll just be here talking because we're all just stupid and we're just going to share our dumb thoughts that are in our heads. So, how are we doing today, gentlemen?
Why is
Yo,
my
cool.
guy sounding so
Chilling,
depressed
chilling.
for the intro?
Me?
What a great
Why
start.
went a presentator mode there? Fucking Jesus.
That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to do.
Welcome back
Sound
to
like
the
it's got a
den.
PowerPoint
That's what
from
we're here for.
university.
So let's start off, I guess, just talking about, because we've had 2 uploads now for the den. We've had the tweet video and we've had the zombies tournament. So I don't know, let's just talk about it.
Both fire videos, by the way, I gotta
Both
say.
fire
Both
videos.
fantastically
Yes,
well
sir.
done.
Actually, I haven't checked the channel recently.
We are currently sitting. I mean, they're both doing fairly well. I'm
Yeah.
happy with
Triple
them.
digits views.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, that tweet video popped off. I
It
wasn't
did.
expecting it to do as well
That
as it
tweet
actually
video
did.
was so good.
Yeah.
I think both of them did good. I obviously knew the tournament one would do
265.
slightly less because of the length, but I mean, videos like that will just be like that. Because we know there's shorter videos. We're working on definitely getting some shorter videos out. The reason we have this podcast this week is because the video I'm working on to try and make
Happy
short.
birthday, Nitro.
That's what I said. We could do that. I mean,
No, absolutely not.
yeah.
Why not?
What?
What do you mean
It's an
edited
important
by?
event.
What do you mean edited by TCC KP 6000? I made that.
He finished it. Yeah, make sure to leave in the comments of this happy birthday Nitro. Make sure you leave the comments there.
Wait, what? Oh wait, you made it 4 minutes.
I don't know.
The
So
4-minute one?
so far most of us have been in a thing. Biggy, NEEM, and Tav have yet to feature yet, but you're here now.
Yes,
so let
sir.
me let me hear your thoughts. Like, let's just go to Tav. Let me hear your thoughts on like how things are going.
I gotta say, I'm very surprised of actually how well the channel has been going. I gotta say, it's awesome. You know, hopefully we take off. I gotta say, we're the next Sidemen, boys.
We're
We
the
are
next
the next
Sidemen.
Sidemen. Yes, sir. We are the next Sidemen. yo.
Let's not end up like face.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. that was-
All right.
yeah.
Let me hear from
Yikes.
NEEM. Big NEEM 24-hour.
It's a huge shock to me. Like literally in the first 2 videos, we've already like gathered a substantial viewership, and you know, like at this rate, we're gonna be able to definitely blossom.
Oh yeah. No, I think
Just
it's
need
all
more
looking
people
like
to
very
edit.
well right now. Like I said, like you said, I am actually surprised on how well those did. So thank you to everyone watching this for the support so far. We really
Shout out
do
to y'all.
appreciate it.
Shout out to y'all. Actual goats out there.
Good
Yeah.
looking out.
Let me hear from Biggy. I haven't talked to Biggy yet.
Yeah, the videos came out awesome. I mean, we got the views are looking nice, the sub count's looking nice. We got
Yes,
Lucas's
sir.
mom watching, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to Lucas's mom.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's
W
Shout out to
mom.
Lucas's mom. Let's
Uh,
go. But yeah, it's looking great. Videos coming out great. Picking
Yeah.
up some traction.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
I hit 40 subs, by the way, too. Let's go.
That's true. Let me hear from the head of the head of the table, Mr. Jumbo.
The head of the table. The head of the table, boys.
The head of the table. The man who claimed the self-proclaimed leader. Even though we all know there is none.
The self. I was about to say the self-proclaimed, but I couldn't speak for some reason.
Self-proclaimed.
Honestly, after doing all the heavy lifting for getting the first video out,
What?
since we're slacking, had to get the whips out. But
No.
you know, the video's doing well. I'm glad that tweet video was absolutely popped off, and then the tier list actually, even though it's 40 minutes, it did a lot better than I expected it.
That's what I'm saying. I think because we all knew it was gonna almost double the length as the first one. It's gonna be. We had some people react. We had the Greg FPS react to it. That's huge.
That is
Greg-
huge.
While-
Bren also
W,
reacted to
Greg,
it.
by the way. Huge fan. Huge fan.
W Greg, even though he was disappointed in some of us for our opinions, but
Terrible picks, yeah.
if you're listening to this, we got a little sneak peek. We might be doing a sequel with some different people to get some different opinions. So stay tuned for that. That will be a little while still, but stay tuned for that. Some
I'm
people in
glad
this,
Greg stopped frowning on me.
yeah,
He's
we'll try
frowning
and
on
get the
you guys.
approval of Greg second time around.
I reckon we should talk about some of the ideas we actually have lined up.
That is true. We could do that. So we'll do that now. So, well, James, start us off then.
Give me 2 seconds to walk the dock up.
Oh, we're going through the
I
dock.
can't find the dock.
We're literally just going through our whole plan
I
right
can't
now.
find the chat that has the dock in.
So, guys, if
There's the
you're,
dock.
it's just in the drive. So if
Yeah, I know,
you're
but I didn't
listening to
have the
this
link
right
to it.
now, you get a whole treatment of ideas that we got.
Wait, why have I got Monopoly wrote down? I swear I didn't write Monopoly.
I'm Den Monopoly
Someone
coming here soon.
wrote
Coming soon.
Yeah.
That'll be the day the
Look.
Den splits up, is when we play Monopoly.
I mean,
we'll all kill each other.
Yeah, that's,
Oh,
that's
that'll
where we
be
fall
great.
apart.
That'll be the end. That
I've got
or
some
Uno.
ideas ranging from like BuzzFeed quizzes to obviously TRM's got a few ideas about hiring Fiverr coaches.
Yeah.
We've
Oh,
got,
that would be.
Oh, I
fire.
remember that.
got some Minecraft lined up. Basher wants to do Phasmophobia, which I'm very down for. I need to buy the game.
Can we get e-pals and play Fortnite?
That's what I'm thinking. No,
Yo.
no. It'd be funny as shit if we just get we hire someone from EPAL or something, and we get 3 other people, or we get 2 other people, and just do just carry them through the Easter egg and just ask the most out of pocket shit ever to them. It'd be funny
Yeah.
as shit.
That's actually a fire
we
idea.
play
I like that.
we pay strangers to do Easter eggs with us. There we
Yeah,
go.
exactly. We do Easter eggs with them. That'd be funny as shit.
Yeah, so let us
Paying
let us
for
know what
friends.
if you want to see that. In general, if you have any ideas yourselves, just let us know. We're always open to ideas as long as they're not stupid. But then again, we're also
Honestly,
pretty
nothing
dumb,
that
so
hypes.
we might just do it anyways.
We might take the ideas anyways.
We
yeah,
might
yeah,
we
should
might
do
just do it
ourselves.
anyways.
Facts.
Yes.
Excellent, bro.
Can we just? I reckon you just send a picture of your neighborhood. We roast your neighborhood.
We just roast your-
Yeah,
So
send-
I guess
send-
we haven't
send
actually.
your number and we'll make fun of it
Oh yeah.
with the 3 digits on the back.
Yeah, guys, just let us know your location, your IP address, your social security number.
Yup,
Let us
yup.
know all that information.
Don't forget your credit card information.
Yep,
Oh,
don't
yeah,
forget
that's
that
actually
too.
the most important.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
the
Forget
credit
your
card.
social security.
Don't forget the 3 numbers on the back. They're very important.
Dude, someone's gotta fund the den, bro. Someone's gotta fund it, bro. And it ain't me, dude. It ain't We need me. donors.
We're running on
We do
we're
need
running on
donors.
fuses right now. We're literally HYBS is gonna start charging us for thumbnails soon.
Oh, no.
Times are tough, man.
How doesn't make thumbnails?
He makes renders.
Same thing.
But you,
Yeah.
You use them.
That
You
might-
use the renders for thumbnails. So
You render a
No,
thumbnail.
I mean, yeah, but I'm more meaning the fact that both
Is it the
videos that
chicken or
I
the
made
egg?
the thumbnail for.
yeah, I know. You know how HYBS is. I'm just kidding. We
Yeah.
love you, HYBS.
I'm gonna
I guess-
draw his logo.
I guess we haven't gone through it all and actually said every single member of the den. I don't know if we've actually done that at some point.
oh, we have.
Besides
I
the
don't think you
description?
guys have.
I could do that right now. So look, we'll do that. So we have myself, THERANDOMKC. We have SKULLBASHER.
Us.
Art.
Yep. BIGGY.
Yo.
Big old James.
Why James?
Why James?
Both.
We have
Twitch.tv/.
my favorite den member,
Yeah, that's-
Tav.
Yes, sir. The best den ever. Okay.
We got NEEM.
Boom, boom.
There we go. TRM.
Yeah, what's up?
Always wait for
That
us
was
to
good.
worst
That's
thing on my-
too cool.
And then people who aren't here that you've seen already, you've also already got to see Lucas, HYBS, KIERNAN, or TCC, whatever. Justin. Yeah, Justin been there, and then we're still waiting on DANI and NITRO for some features. Hopefully they'll be featuring very, very soon.
Very sick.
How did we pick who's in it? I don't know. We're like we said, we're
Yes.
very stupid. We have
The
no.
answer is
We
yes.
actually have no idea what we're doing.
Tav, what is that?
We are in an unhinged, guys. Someone needs to put a stop to us, guys.
Guys, we are out of control. We don't deserve this much power.
Okay, Tav, the second one's cool.
All right, come on now.
But yeah, I mean, we might also have some people feature at times. Like I know, little sneak peek, we might do a 1v4 9 Easter egg speed run against Kingman. I think
Yes,
that was
sir, the
talked
one and
about.
only
He's in that
Kingman.
Discord, so
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna.
Birdie
Yeah,
told
voted for
me that.
Kingman, dude. I'm not gonna lie, y'all suck ass at fucking 9,
Yeah,
dude.
that's crazy.
No
What?
way. No way, Lil Bro said that. Like,
We're
What?
useless compared to him.
Have you seen the way how
Wow.
Kingman plays through 9, bro? That dude's on a whole nother level.
That is true. Kingman is. We
Yeah,
do
we
love
look good.
Kingman.
Compared to him.
but
Stay
we're the
tuned for that.
den, so like we're just better.
Yeah, we're the
better.
den. So, yeah, let us know also if you have any idea for like potential features. Do not just ask for yourself to be featured. We had one person ask already.
You had one person ask.
Yo, can I be featured, bro?
Yo, let me be featured.
I
yo.
think.
Yo,
Oh,
let me in,
I
let
can
me in.
read you that comment. Hold on. I think I remember what it is.
Yo, what, you better put him full blast. With the
No, I'm not gonna
voice?
say who. I'm not gonna say
You're
who.
embarrassed now, dude.
No, I'm not gonna say who. I'm just gonna read it
We're
out.
too young to blast people.
I'm just gonna read it out.
Can I ask a
Yeah.
random streamer question?
Sure.
Sure.
How do you respond to somebody in your chat that says, "Can I play with you?"
You say, "Nah, I'm alright."
I don't
I'm
play
just
with
playing solo with my
viewers. It's
Sorry,
that
answers
simple.
everyone.
You respond by telling them their IP address.
You respond with "Padmaban." Oh, here it is. I found the comment. Not my
Oh,
proudest
no.
tug, lol. Can I be in the next one?
Not my proudest tug is just.
Funny
Yeah,
thing
it
is,
was
that's one of my
horrible.
friends.
Oh, it
There's
is.
gotta be
Oh.
someone's
Yeah,
right.
We
yeah.
won't say.
I didn't know.
You'll
about
have
that
to. If you
until,
want to expose that person, you'll just have to watch the video yourself and go through the comments. That's
How many likes does that have?
I have no idea, but one person
It's the most
disliked
likes
it,
is
and
people.
we're gonna pull up that person's IP.
Yo.
Yo, yeah. Yeah, in order
I mean-
for you to see who commented that, you also have to subscribe
Yeah,
and like
that,
the video as well. Yeah.
YouTube have
Yes.
done this new crazy
Do that.
feature where you can't comment or read comments unless you subscribe.
Yeah.
Totally,
Facts.
totally true right there. I mean, with YouTube, who knows anymore? So it could be
Yeah.
true, honestly.
Yeah, it's honestly kind of BS. Get rid of it, like right now.
Yeah.
Didn't I? I was pretty sure I liked the comment on the main channel's like actual, like. Wait, did I?
I think you
hold
did.
on.
I have no
yeah,
idea.
I think you liked every
I
comment.
halted the
pretty
comment. I'm
sure.
pretty
No,
sure.
no, you
We
didn't.
love all people who comment, so make sure you drop a comment.
Facts.
I commented on it and then nobody liked it. So I deleted it.
You deleted it? No.
No.
He's like, oh, I'm deleting this. No one liked it. I'm out.
It's just like the
Wow.
only comment in there that's not liked by the channel, so I'm just like, fuck it, I'll delete it.
Damn.
That's another thing. Let us know what you want to like. If you have any ideas of what we should talk about in the next podcast, and also name suggestion, because I don't really want to just go with the Den podcast or the Den cast. Those both sound very
The
stupid.
Densters. The Den.
I mean, I was thinking we could even just go with like the original channel name, just the Den of the Damned, as the podcast name. But I don't know.
We can think about it. We can
Most
think about a name.
the best suggestion in the comments, or we'll put a thing on Twitter maybe. So follow the Twitter as well.
A little like
Um,
poll or something.
Not even a poll, just comment on it, and we'll just
There
see
you go.
whatever's
I
the
forgot
best.
that we had a Twitter. Not gonna lie.
Just go tweet something on the Twitter right now, James.
The best name gets their IP leaked.
The best
Yeah.
name, we snatch your IP. We'll take your
Then take
suggestion,
your credit
but
card.
we'll just also take your IP with it.
Just
Facts.
tweet out, tweet out in the Den Twitter. I know where you live.
Just tweet someone's random IP.
Freddy Fazbear has your address.
FNAF at Freddy's has your location.
What's our
Good. What is
next,
wrong with us?
topic?
Wait. Am I logged in? I don't even know if I'm logged in on the PC.
So anyone have anything else to really want to talk about? I have some things we could, but if you guys just want to like talk freely, we can. It's just the first one to kind of just sit here and BS for a while.
I mean, I reckon we talk about one big thing.
And what is that?
I wonder what the big thing is.
Why HYBS doesn't do our thumbnails?
Uh,
What is this man contributing?
Guys, why has HYBS not done DJ Oz render yet? I've been asking him for years,
Oh.
and he just keeps saying because he can't get the files for it. Excuses.
Wow.
There's definitely
Yeah,
a way he
that's
could. He's just too
for
lazy.
sure.
How do you
Yeah,
log out of
dude.
Twitter?
What do you mean log out of Twitter? You can have multiple Twitter accounts up at once.
How do I change that?
What do you mean change that?
Oh wait, there it goes in the bottom left.
Yeah, I was about to say you can be logged into multiple accounts at once.
Wait, I need the account deals.
Don't leak the account.
So let me just
details.
so
Don't
let me
like
just
Hybs
read it
almost leak the account details.
Wait, did he?
That's why
He
he
Bro
has
just
all
put it
he
in
has.
general chat
changed
for
the password
everybody to
again?
see. Well, yeah, he changed it because he just put it in the general chat.
Yeah, bro needed a new place to put his shorts, bro. What do you think he? Where else do you think he's gonna resort to?
He needs to hack the account so he could only promote his TikToks.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why Hypes has the role he has on this.
Look, we do this every time. I was literally when I was editing the Garchik thing. The first thing we said is, can we please not make it all about Hypes? And here we are. He's not even here, and we're stuck talking about Hypes again. Oh my god.
good
Oh my
going.
god. The timing on that is
God.
immaculate.
Man of the
That is
hour.
Crazy.
The
Right,
time,
well,
Hypes. We
well.
were just talking about you.
Why?
I don't know. I was
Well,
literally
well,
just
sure.
saying we always
There's
somehow
a new
get the
tweet by the
conversation
Den.
to talk about you, and as I said that, you join.
It's because we love you, Hypes.
That is
You
true.
wanna-
Fucking
we,
awesome.
you can't. You.
Hypes.
we-
So
You're
let me
always on our mind.
let me tell you what this
One
is.
more then.
No, Hype. No.
You can't say this, Hypes.
Now Casey has to go back.
I
and
have to edit now, you son of a bitch.
Oh no! He has to go back and edit this out.
Hypes. I hate you.
Bro, I'm so confused what's happening. Bro.
Well, you literally just joined the Den first podcast,
Yo.
and you come in and now I have to edit.
And now he has to
And you
edit.
immediately.
The point is
We're
for
because
not have to edit. I am stuck.
Might as well just cut this whole entire.
I
part
have
out
been
with Hypes in
Hypes.
it.
That
retweet
Garchik
that.
video. Let me tell you this, Hypes. I have spent. It's only 54 minutes just footage. I've spent 6 hours for 2 to 3 minutes of editing. That's how.
What do you
That's
think
why
I
we're
said I
here
can
doing
do?
this podcast today.
Hypes
And now
said-
I have to edit. I have to go through and find out. I have to listen to this whole goddamn thing and find out when you said that. You son of a bitch. This is why your Discord role was changed
Oh,
again. Just something I'm not going to say.
Yeah, that's
Go
why
and
you
like
gotta
the-
always just.
Go and like the Den's new tweet.
Everyone like it and retweet it.
Like and
He's just
retweet.
like when Hypes is joining, just the bomb. It's just.
Why can't I leave then? If it makes it fucking easier. God.
No, Hypes.
Well,
Well,
the
that
problem
now
is
that you're
that
here,
you
wanna stay
Hypes,
for the
you've just
podcast,
crashed. You've just
don't
crashed
say
the
that to us.
podcast.
You say you like to say the line.
Guys, we got it. We got a new featured. We got a new featured person, Hypes.
Hey, babe.
He's
All right.
the
So
best.
now that
What
now
was
that
he-
now that Hypes
Oh,
has just
Lord.
crashed the podcast, Hypes, let me hear your thoughts on the Den currently. We kind of asked everybody here.
Facts.
Man,
All right, you've heard it, Hypes, ladies and gentlemen. The big man of the hour.
English.
man, ass.
It is Mr. Clickbait himself.
Yo, Casey, put this in the video. Look in Discord private.
What do you mean put this in?
In the private.
Oh, very very nice.
Put that in. That's what I mean.
He's just
Man,
putting,
it's-
he's just putting the account deals.
he's Hypes
Like
just
the
puts in
whole
his
thing.
Hypes just puts on his next freaking TikTok just the Den login info.
Alright, well, I'm
That's
gonna
my
leave
next
now.
TikTok.
Oh, okay. Special cameo for
Okay.
Hypes, guys.
Why
Clap
did
it
you
up.
join in the first place?
Clap it up for Hypes, everybody. Clap it up for Hypes.
Because I want to
go.
say it to the boys, but I feel like shit, so go on.
All right,
I was
go.
gonna ask when he's gonna
We
stream
might as well
again,
just
but
cut the
okay.
whole entire part out. Might as
So
well
now
just cut
we're
that
Yeah,
out.
guys. Also,
Whatever
another thing.
Hypes.
Bully Hypes into streaming again. He's waiting on his emotes, but that's a
Yeah, he
stupid
hasn't streamed the
excuse.
whole IB
I
yet.
think
still
I'm
waiting.
pretty
That is a
sure
stupid
I'm pretty sure he
excuse.
already has this.
Well, I think
He
he's waiting
hasn't
for them to
streamed
get
the
approved. I think his
Oh.
Twitch has to still approve him. 'cause
Oh,
you know
I
how
thought he
Twitch
was
is.
still
Dude,
waiting
shit
for them.
takes like a month.
Really?
Mine-
Yeah,
mine
it takes
is to
a
get
fuck.
done.
It takes a while, bro. It takes a while. It took me like 1 to 2 months for me to get my emotes approved, and it wasn't even that. It took like it wasn't even that bad.
That's
Yeah.
I mean, I get
crazy.
the emotes are cool and all, but that's no reason for him to not stream for X amount of months.
I've
on end.
even streamed more lately, and that's me.
I swear my emotes get instantly uploaded.
Yeah, but you know what Twitch is.
Hype joins in, makes it so that Casey has to edit the video, and then just leaves.
Literally, like,
Yeah, literally just made it work for Casey.
I literally. I mean, unless someone else wants to edit. So far, me and James are the only editors we have. I mean, Lucas said he can occasionally.
No, Lucas.
I
said
mean,
he can't.
I mean, I could, but it's probably not gonna be as good as KC's or.
Well, I meant literally just this podcast. You should be easy.
I can edit. I can
You get
the audio.
you get your name at the top of the description if you edit.
Hey, let's go.
Ooh, that's
You
a
get top of the description if you
fire
edit.
reward. Fire reward.
Let's go. Yeah. Why not? I'll do it.
I mean, obviously on here we're not gonna get into talks of like future plans with that because we're not even there yet and we won't discuss that here. We have our ideas of how, well, at least I don't know if we've all discussed it, but we'll do that someday. Some days. So subscribe now, damn it, so we can have this discussion.
Tell him, Casey. Tell him.
Subscribe right the fuck now, or I'll send Tav to your house and he'll make you play Warzone 2.
Warzone 2 ranked.
Oh, that's just torture.
It'll make you play ranked.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of the topic of Call of Duty,
Oh,
lads,
What
what is our thoughts?
that is a
on
transition.
the
You're gonna
new
put me out of a
Activision?
job, Tav.
Yo,
Oh mate, I'm just scrolling through my Twitch settings. I'm like recommendations. I'm like, wait, why does HYBS have a thing saying I'm not interested in this channel? And I thought he left feedback on my channel. Apparently, I left a thing saying I'm not interested in this channel on the 24th of April in 2020.
Sounds like HYBS. Alright, so let's continue where Tav was talking, because that was one of my talking points that we could. I know it's a broken record at this point, but
facts.
Activision, thoughts?
Facts.
Thoughts?
Shit.
Useless.
Alright, yeah, one word description from everybody. So Basher said shit, Neem said useless, Tav. One word.
Foul.
Foul. Biggie?
Putrid.
James?
They're literally destroying their own.
Oh, I said one word.
What
That's,
word?
that's
One
more than
word.
one.
I can
Oh,
just
well,
So James said literally. So TRM.
yeah, speak for TRM.
And that's
Just-
literally
just
sums up
dead
Activision
silence.
perfectly. Dead silence. That's how it is. That's actually summed it up perfectly. No communication with their community
James took
whatsoever.
TRM's word. That's what happened there.
But
Can I say one more word, Casey?
yes, I was waiting for it to be like connection terminated.
No, I'm Lucas.
Lucas is not here.
Yeah, Lucas is not here.
Good. I need you to name just anytime HYBS is about to speak, just be ready to push that button.
Wait,
You got it.
guys. I'm confused. So, is there gonna be a new Call of Duty this year?
Yes,
There is.
there is.
Yes, there is. I'm not
Listen,
buying it.
listen,
And
listen.
Outbreak 2.0.
Listen,
Yeah.
how
thank you.
have we not heard a single thing about this new Call of Duty?
That is
We
true.
have-
For it being June
by
now?
there would have been a trailer, something like I think the earliest they ever did for a revealed trailer was Black Ops 4, and that was all the way back in March, like all the way in March.
Yeah, for being
Can I
June
say
1st
something?
today.
I have a wild conspiracy theory.
What
Tell
is
me.
that?
Go ahead.
Tell us.
Imagine Activision's paying these people to destroy their old products to force people to play the new games.
Oh,
That's
that's a bit. I would be alright
That's a
with that theory
I don't
if it
think
wasn't
so. I
Cold
don't
War
think
that
so.
just got messed up. Because Cold War is still relatively on the newer end and still ties in
Yeah,
with
yeah,
everything.
but they want people to play Modern Warfare 2 and to buy their products on Modern Warfare 2.
I mean, so let's talk into this. Like, what are our thoughts on like current and future with COD? Because for me, right now, that I mean, obviously they're crashing and burning, but the fact is, just their COD League in general, which is like their whole like big thing in the esports world, is dying off. Like, so many pros are quitting lately. Like, so I don't know. Like, they need to make this next game like on a multiplayer basis huge. Otherwise, their like online esports MP community is just gonna be gone. Like, there won't even be a COD League at this rate.
They really need to innovate. Like they need to stop going to the same formula because it's not working, and just like making the same fucking game, like and then making it like how much $70 now?
Yeah.
And then like, and then just like making the same game over and over. Like they need to do something that kind of just like is a staple that land, and that stays there for a while, rather than just keep on going to the same rather than going to the fucking the fucking rather than going to like just the new COD. Like, oh, everyone, there's a new Call of Duty out. Let's go to this one now. Like dude, like it's just like why?
I think the problem with that is they're trying to tie everything. It all stems back to Warzone, in my opinion. They're trying to link everything together so they'll think people will still play their games. It's still like, oh, we'll still like tie it into like the whole tier system.
Yeah,
put it all in
why do you think they
Warzone, 3
released it
different
on
games
Steam?
in Warzone, and like, it's just a mess.
Well,
like, it's
but
nothing
yeah,
new.
that's why
Like,
they made-
games don't feel new.
That's why they made the new engine, so they could just put everything together. But now that the first game in the engine is failing, like, I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because eventually, I said this yesterday, I'm like, what if these things start coming into Modern Warfare 2? Are they going to even act on it? I don't know if they will. If it comes into Modern Warfare, they might just say, oh, well, we'll just start working on the next game and just leave this Modern Warfare 2 to die at this point.
Well, I think that's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Because I think quote unquote, because the next game is like Modern Warfare 3, but that's by
Yeah.
Sledgehammer.
But I don't understand why. It's like, as much as at the time, AW was horrible. Like, I mean, it wasn't horrible, but the main thing that killed it was the loot crates. That was the main thing. Like, if it was cosmetics, then it would have been fine. But they need something that stands out again. Because while
Supply drops.
you look at AW and think, oh, the movement was terrible, I would almost rather that than we get the same game next year. Like, the same Modern Warfare type game where it feels the exact same, just with, like, different textures, different guns.
I would agree with you, but at the same time, I feel like when we got Modern Warfare 2019, that was like the standout game. That was like
Yeah.
so different from COD, and everyone hated it.
Well,
Hated it.
actually, I actually really enjoyed that back then.
I loved it too,
really-
but I'm saying
yeah.
like the general consumption,
Yeah.
the general population was like
yeah,
the
I
same
think
size.
the problem is with Warzone, it brought in a lot of like quote unquote like sweaty players, try hard. So it wasn't very casual based. It was more like competitive based.
And hackers.
And hackers, yeah, which was killed off like the general like casual population.
And that's what switched with this game, and now
Skill
everyone
issue.
hates it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because now they got rid of slide. They got rid of like movement gods, the people that twitch.
yeah.
Like-
I
So
think
now
it's-
no one likes it.
A lot of it's just like the shitty skill-based making system as well.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
that's
yeah,
been
they're
a
never
problem.
getting rid of it.
That's been a problem for a
Yeah.
couple years
Yeah,
now.
but that's not like
Forever,
in
forever,
War.
forever.
That's just COD.
Yeah.
Like there's no issue with the skill-based matchmaking system. It's just the way how they do it. Like
Yeah.
they don't have a skill-based matchmaking system that goes off of the individual skill. It's based off of your previous lobby
Yeah.
performance, and that's really
It's not
dumb.
just previous lobby though. It's like accumulated of like the last few games.
Yeah,
So like you could go on for the first time in months, get a really terrible lobby, which I did in Cold War, and just absolutely shred people. Your next game, you're getting absolutely.
You get put in
shredded
like
and
with
everything.
like pros that are like don't get off
Yeah.
the game.
Mhm.
and that's just not fun.
No, and that's what it is. I mean, like I said, that's
Yeah.
been a problem
you
for
go
a
back
couple
to it.
years now. Like even Cold War had that problem. 2019 had that problem. I just think going back to that initial point, they need something that stands out. Like, don't even connect it to anything. Have it be its own game again. Like, don't have it where it's like, oh, it's kind of continuing the same feel, slightly different though. Like, completely new thing. And don't make anything ever connect to it. Have it its own stand thing so it feels new, feels fresh, and it like lively
Yeah,
again.
I think the reason they are connecting all of it is because like people are buying like
Their
blueprints
bundles and
and
stuff. And
cosmetics.
blueprints.
Yeah.
They have an excuse to buy bundles and put them in the
But
store.
that-
Right,
we
because it
fix all
links
this
links
bundle.
all together. So they're just like, oh, you buy this here, you get it on all your different games, blah 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 blah.
Which
blah.
is like really nice. So that's like something that is like
Yeah, but what?
good in
It's
my-
not even a case of that though. Like you can't use them newer bundles in older games. Like,
Yeah.
I can't use my Leo Messi bundle in Cold War.
Oh, speaking of that, I saw this on Twitter yesterday. I think whoever was in VC last night, we talked about this a little about because I just added what was it, Nick Merckx and Tim the Tapman into
Oh yeah.
as operators.
Yep.
And I don't remember exactly what the tweet was, but saying sort of something about like, oh, and like next year we'll probably have like you can like because there's talk about that there will be zombies next year. Like saying it's like, oh, you'll be able to play as just a bunch of YouTubers or streamers and zombies, but watch, none of them will be actual zombies, YouTubers or streamers. So
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
probably- yeah,
You're
yeah,
actually
yeah,
right.
really
That's really interesting. You
'Cause-
get like a whole. You could play like as like Nick Merckx and like Tim the Tatman in zombies, but like they're not actual zombies.
Zombie
Yeah.
YouTubers, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I said this as well. I think the only zombies YouTuber who would ever have like any mention of potentially getting one would be Noah J.
I was thinking Noah J. Yeah.
Noah J would be the
Yeah,
only
but-
one that could.
Oh yeah.
But it's just zombies has been not represented well. I mean, look,
Yeah, sadly.
let's talk about this because I like Cold War. I think it was really good at the time, but the problem was it was once again merging and trying to appeal to the multiplayer community so much
Yup.
that it's leaving the zombies community like stretched thin now. On like
That
what
wasn't
we're
even the
getting.
issue for me. It was the maps. The maps,
The maps
so
too
many.
were also not that great. to
Yeah,
be
but you
fair.
know what I mean? It's like they're very Cold War is very casual minded.
It is. It really is. Yeah.
Like, which
Yes,
wasn't a
but it's
problem. Like,
still,
I think
like-
D Machine was really good for that
Good
first
start on
map.
the Yep.
But like Forsaken, I think it's a all right map. The Easter egg's pretty good, but it's just I've only played the map like when it came out. I played it like once my first playthrough, then I did the Easter egg in my second playthrough, and then I uninstalled Cold War because I was just
Wait,
bored of it.
What's the final map called?
Forsaken.
Bro, I played like for like 10 minutes and never played it again.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
literally
I
only
also
played the
think
map
it's gone
5
more
times,
close
and
to
I have
game.
my opinion on it already, and my opinion's
That's
just
crazy.
firm.
The best map they made was Malware.
Mauer is the best map, but
Mauer's
even
the
then,
best.
it's still like Mauer is the most like stretched away from casual friendly, I think. But even then, it's still like
It's not
Pretty
even that.
simple.
It's just like the atmosphere and everything. They got like everything with that.
Easter
map.
egg's kind of fun too.
Like it felt like an actual zombies map instead of like
Yeah.
Firebase Z, where it feels like a multiplayer map.
and then
Or, like,
once again like
Forsaken, where it
objectives where
really
it's
is a multiplayer map.
yeah, where objectives going into what is it like the what is it the not what's the mode called, the assault waves. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is cool at
Oh,
first, but I
yeah.
don't want to do this every single game. Like it's just a
Yeah.
hassle. It's almost it was the beginning of the objectives. And we were talking about this. I know Basher was in the tournament vid when we were discussing Outbreak, and like Outbreak was cool, but at the same time I hate
No,
it because it was the
It
beginning.
never was.
Well, I'm not the biggest Outbreak fan. I've never done the Easter eggs on it yet, but it was the beginning of the downfall.
Me and Tav can tell you don't touch them.
Yeah.
I found
the
it was cool
Outbreak-
at first, but then I got bored of it really
That's what
fast.
it is. It was like cool at first because it was new, something different, but now it's like you just look back on it and like this created Vanguard zombies.
The thing is, all they had to do was make maps around it, and not just throw fire team maps in. Like,
Yeah.
that's literally all they had to do to make it good.
Like I said,
My
there's
opinion.
very little originality anymore. Like if you actually look back, the last original map that we've gotten in zombies, technically, that doesn't stem from any
Was
sort of like
Forsaken.
campaign multiplayer zombies, I'm pretty sure was
Oh,
Go Rod.
Yeah.
Oh no, ancient like chaos or not chaos. Technically the chaos maps, yeah. But not counting chaos would be Go Rod, I believe.
Like Aether.
Yeah, Ether. yeah.
yeah.
Chaos obviously was something new because that didn't connect to anything. But besides the chaos map, it was technically Go Rod Crovey was the last like fully original map we've gotten.
Which is
Insane
crazy.
to think of.
Absolutely crazy. It's crazy that it's just
Like-
wow. 2016.
Because everything
Yeah,
BO4 Chaos was a
I know.
remake.
I'd class Firebase Z because yes, it's in Vietnam, but it's not like it's not anything taken out of multiplayer out of. campaign,
This
like
I think the
Pretty sure it's
starting
from the
area is
campaign.
campaign. The starting area is campaign.
yeah.
the starting area is yes, but the actual map it's not.
Yeah, like I said, Firebase
wrong.
is a bit of except, but I'm talking like fully like original, like
But
no
at the same
ground
time,
up.
no
that's-
connection to
That's the
anything.
only original map, and it's so bad. Firebase Z
Yeah,
is the
and it's the
map.
worst map, oddly enough, Firebase.
Yeah, it's the worst one out of the bunch.
It's definitely boring.
It's a map of all time.
Yeah, a map of all time.
Map of all time.
I mean, if you think about it, Mob of the Dead is based on Alcatraz.
Yeah, well, point it. Well,
So
yeah,
not
we're
based
saying
on Alcatraz is Alcatraz.
yeah, we're saying James as more like not based on any like
Reused
in-game
assets.
source material that's already there, like multiplayer campaign or anything, or like remakes
Reuse
of other
engine,
maps.
in other words.
Yeah, yeah. Like obviously, you want to talk about that? It's like okay, well, what about just in general the city of Stalingrad at that point for Go Rod?
You're the moon, man.
Yeah, literally, guys, guys, the
Just
moon
copy
is
assets from the
existing
moon.
source material.
They copied the moon base exactly. What the hell?
Wow.
Funny thing is,
They
like,
copied the
L
Pentagon
game
too.
funny
is
thing,
real, man.
it's the,
L trailer.
like Leviathan was made by a team of 3 custom mappers and still better than I'd say majority of BO4 and
Exactly.
Crazy.
Like
You
if I
guys
was
couldn't come
like
up with characters, you had to use JFK. Are you serious?
like I've thought of this a couple of times. I'm like, with especially if they're like struggling to get
I
new
really
maps
thought-
out or new ideas, literally just hire, not like directly hire, but sort of like these custom map makers, because you know they can make the maps, you know they have good ideas and quality to it. So literally pay them to put the maps in the game. Like even with
Yeah, I
Leviathan,
agree.
literally if they wanted to put it in, I'll just say BO3 for example, pay them the money for them to put it in their game.
But that stems the
We're
question
still in
of
Paris map.
Well, like I said, they can technically say no if they wanted to.
But
Like-
that stems the question of going back to the conversation of if we want paid DLC again or not.
I definitely do.
I would
Because then you'll
Okay.
divide the player base, you know?
here. Let's
I mean-
we can go over that right now. Like who here would want paid DLCs back?
I can tell you
well.
reasons why we should have paid DLCs back.
All right, let's hear it.
Because realistically, since people are paying for a product, the quality demand is a lot higher than being able to such and such as like Cold War, instead of just throwing
Okay.
assets out, because then people will go, well, I've just paid for a product, why should I get like a terrible quality product that's just ripped out of campaign?
True.
Well,
Yeah.
let me butt in real quick.
Yeah.
The fucking like paying the incentive for the developers is the more sales the better, obviously, right?
Yeah.
So what's getting sales right?
The operators
When
can.
all-
The bundles.
Bundles,
Yeah, and you could see the work, like the original assets, like stuff like that in the new outfits.
A lot of them are
It's-
actually from older CODs
It's
too.
not smarter, but I've got another thing that actually would drive them a lot of sales, but also it's a controversial thing, and that's to bring back supply drops. If you in terms,
Cosmetically, yeah.
do you reckon they've made more money from supply drops or via actual bundles?
It's hard to
Bundles.
tell
I don't know. That's kinda
because
hard
you have
actually, yeah.
bundles now, and nowadays you have like the battle pass as well.
Facts,
so
yeah,
that
Battle Pass.
Does
I
it?
still think they made a lot more money on supply drops.
I think
Think
so.
about how much YouTubers alone
yeah.
poured into supply drops.
I think it would
I
be
mean,
all
me
right.
Myself, I put like at least over £100 in. Like, I'd say probably at least 300.
Yeah, I think it'd be all right
And
as
that's what I
long
look
as it's
for.
cosmetic based. Because if you start adding like weapon variants
Oh
that
no,
do
I
like
want,
more
I
damage,
want
yeah,
them. I want them to add that in.
you want them?
Yeah,
I would say
I
no to that.
I miss the excitement I got when I opened a supply drop.
I
and,
think
all of a
BO3's
sudden I
case.
whack out fucking when I got the XMC in Black Ops 3, like I was buzzing when I got that.
Yeah, I think
'cause it's one of the best
BO3.
guns.
I remember getting the speakeasy on AW.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez,
Yeah, I think
throwback.
BO3's case it was better because it was only just weapons added in like as the game progressed. Plus, it was a lot easier to earn supply drops than it was Advanced Warfare. Like you had daily challenges and stuff, just playing the game, weekly challenges. So you were able to earn them a lot faster, while still, if you wanted to, just pay for them. But also, it still didn't like variate things because the AW weapons
Yeah.
were OP.
Well, the fact that
That's the problem.
Yeah.
AW when they released like being able to buy supply drops, they obviously made it advanced supply drops, which gave you a higher rate of getting stuff, and also it wasn't too protected. I think it was just a higher rate of getting better stuff.
Yeah.
Like your basic supply drops that you earn in game were terrible.
Oh
So
yeah.
it kind of forced
For
you to
sure.
buy supply drops. It took me like an entire life cycle of the game to get a elite variant of the BAL.
Yeah, pretty much. I know BO3 also did at some point. They did like kind of objective
Weapon
things where it's like win
Weapon
75 games, you'll get a guaranteed weapon drop for those
They did the
things.
100 games as
Contracts,
well,
like
a couple
contracts.
times.
Yeah.
Contracts, yeah. I actually don't mind those. I like kind of.
So that was something where it's just you play the game, you will get this,
you get the
and
reward,
that's
yeah.
not bad. Like I even liked how
It's not
Cold
bad.
War. I
It's
didn't
not.
mind how Cold War did it as well to like unlock their weapons. Like just do these challenges and you get the weapon. Like that I don't mind either, as long as it's not like AW where it's like okay, You'll have your standard weapon, you'll have rare combat, and then you'll just have this like legendary variant that is god tier, and you can like one tap somebody with an SMG.
Well, you mentioned all the advanced movement CODs, but not brought up Black Ops 4 because that still had supply crates in it.
That is
and
true,
in my
yep.
opinion, I think that was the best one that did it.
Yeah, Black Ops 4 did it good. Because they had weapons in there as well, and then still different variants of weapons. So that kind of goes into like the bundled debate. Because BO3 just had camos rather than Black Ops 4 had literal weapon variants and stuff, like blueprints and such in the supply drops.
Tell you what, it's a bit weird, but I really like the tracer rounds that they have on the newer CODs. Like they can get with weapon variants.
It is a nice like little yeah. I have to
Like,
admit,
it's a
kinda
neat
nice.
little deal,
Something
and it
small but
actually looks nice.
Yeah, for sure.
See, but
And
like,
the operators are cool as fuck too, but like they're just expensive, man.
and the problem with it is like the price as well. It's mainly just they reskin. Because I actually knew somebody, or what was a weird story. My gym teacher in middle school, his son actually worked for Treyarch, and I think he designed the Reaper. I think he was the main guy who designed Reaper.
No way.
Yeah. So.
No. Cool.
Oh, but the thing is, and he was talking, it's like a lot of it is just because you have the base model, it's just basically reskinning it every single time. Like, you don't change the model at all. The model just stays the same. So you already did all the hard work, making the model, making the hitbox and everything, making it all work in the game. That's already done. It's now just about, just like basically just coloring it, like putting different skin on it, which does absolutely nothing in terms of like the gameplay value. Like, it doesn't change, like, no skin changes your hitbox or anything. It doesn't change how you move in game, or how it interacts with the environment, really. Like, Call of Duty doesn't have, like, enough, like, physics or whatever, where it's like, oh, you jump in the water, now your clothes are all wet for a little bit. It doesn't do that.
Yo, somebody's telling me a robot's not getting wet and having clothes that drip.
You get my
Might
point.
just be me.
But it's like, the bundles are all just, like, reskinned and it's pricey.
Yeah, at this point, like, it's better just to bring back the paid
They're getting more
DLC.
expensive. That's the
Bring
problem.
that crap back. Because
Bring back supply drops. Simple.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Because at that point, you can still keep, like, operator bundles separately. Right? You don't have to put, like, operator skins in there. You can still have your bundles or whatever. Just put, like, you could put camos in there. You could put, like, weapon variants in there, or like tracer rounds can go in there. I don't know, like emotes or whatever, or executions in there. Just all that stuff. That way you could have both, and even some weapons can go in, as long as they're not like crazy overpowered weapons, and not as many melee weapons as BO3.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
BO3 melee weapons were insane.
I mean, getting the wrench was cool. I got the wrench when it like released, and it was
when it released, not end game where there's already like 12 other melee weapons. there's like
The boxing
12
goes to the highlight.
There's like 12 melee
Wasn't that
weapons and
community
20
challenge?
guns, and you pull a melee weapon. It is the most frustrating thing.
Yeah, that's really
guaranteed weapon bribe pulls a melee weapon. Just excuse me.
No, literally like so depressing.
I still don't own all the
did
weapons in
actually.
BO3.
I did the 75 wins one. I pulled a melee weapon.
I did too, yeah.
I don't think
Eventually
I did, actually.
eventually they released some other ones that were guaranteed like weapon ones, and then they had like a melee
I'm
guarantee as
convinced
well.
I pulled the brass knuckles.
I don't know what I have.
I actually never
I
got
could technically
those.
go check what I have, but I don't feel like it.
I want to see what I've got on console. I don't want.
Yeah, no, I'm not booting up my.
Where is
Fuck,
my
I'm serious
Xbox
now.
remote?
Little up the console on the podcast.
There we
Oh,
go.
bro, it's on the floor next to my computer.
All right, how long have we been talking? We've been talking for
How long?
45 minutes now. It's going a lot longer than I thought we were.
Hey.
So let's do this because we don't want to obviously drag this out too long.
Any other topics, I guess, or just
Yeah, so let's get maybe like one more quick thing, and then we'll do our closing thought, and then we'll call it for this episode of whatever insert name of podcast here.
Yep.
Let's just call it 7 idiots talk shit.
Well, there's more than 7 of us. There's what, 13 of us?
I think it's 12. I think it's 12.
No, because Nitro's 13. I know
Oh,
that.
on YouTube, I think you guys have 12 channels linked.
Which is weird, because I put Nitro's channel there, and then the next day I looked, and it just wasn't there again. So I'm
I
like,
You better
removed it
removed
because no, I removed it
why?
because he doesn't do YouTube.
Oh.
And I think I was in a VC with Lucas, and Lucas also agreed.
Oh.
Okay.
So yeah, we have. I went through all the people. Yeah, I went through all the people earlier.
Why is my Black Ops 3 just not there anymore?
Yeah, 13.
13, okay.
13 of us. 13 dumbasses.
13 absolute chads.
I almost used the hype
13
word.
cockroaches tap dancing.
Alright, but
repercussions, yes.
yeah. So, anyone have any like closing thoughts? Anything they want to get off their chest before we wrap up episode 1?
Yeah, I'm gonna play FIFA 19.
Yo,
Jesus.
go
FIFA
ahead.
19's crazy, yeah.
What FIFAs do I have on Xbox?
I have FIFA 23 all the way back to 17, and then I have
God.
FIFA, and then I have FIFA
Why
12
is
still on the
nothing
Wii.
here?
I possess FIFA 12 on the Wii, the greatest FIFA ever.
Why do I have like nothing installed?
Right. Let me hear from TRM. Any closing thoughts before we get out of here? TRM.
Oh.
Bro's eating his cereal. I heard the bowl. Are you eating cereal?
Oh,
Me? No, that's someone else.
Oh.
I'm this close to getting a bowl of cereal though.
He's gonna go eat a bowl of cereal after this.
Guys, I want to get my cereal.
Guys,
Wait, FIFA 23 is
What are you
Uh,
gonna do to the cereal?
on EA
What are you
Play.
gonna do to the cereal?
I'm gonna.
What are you gonna do?
Neem, get ready. Neem, get ready.
Get
I'm
ready?
gonna. Neem!
What are you talking about? What?
the bleep.
The bleep.
Okay, what about?
I'm gonna.
Not too early.
The cereal. There you go!
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so that's
You
just
don't have
gonna
one
fucking
when you're
cereal.
We'll work on that, TRM.
We'll work on the.
Yeah, you guys gotta work on that
Neem
for
is the
next
second
video.
I gotta like tag team Neem into this.
He caught me off
Do the
guard
thing,
here. I
do
was like,
the
wait,
thing.
what is he doing?
Alright. Well, gentlemen, this has been something. This has been something.
Interesting first podcast, like I said, lads.
Like I said, we'll probably be more coordinated next time. This was just first one, kind of just to get in here, just talk for a while, say our thoughts on how the den is so far.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Okay. Realistically, this happened because we don't have a video prepared.
I mean, this would have happened
No,
at.
what are you talking
What are you talking
No,
about,
we're just-
James?
we're just
What are
trying
you
something
talking
new.
about?
Listen, we have a video. We have a couple things. We're all busy this week, and we can't
have
get
things
around
in
to
the
editing.
pipeline.
We
Let
don't
us
have the
cook,
editing
let us
time
cook.
this week.
Let us cook. We don't want the video
Yeah.
raw.
We don't want
or
it-
undercooked.
Quality takes time, alright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Quality
as
over
long as-
quantity.
As I said,
long
I
as
have
some
spent.
people
Quality
can
over
record in
quantity.
1080p.
I have spent 6 hours to do like 2 minutes into the editing. It has taken me so long, and I don't want to just rush it.
You're
for
doing
shit.
editing all wrong though, because I looked and you've got about 15 different layers. You cut the footage down first, and then you do.
No,
the
I don't like
fucking
doing that because my
overall.
mind just thinks as I go, and also with that, I need to actually go through and figure out what is going where, because I need to scroll through like each individual round, see, all right, who's actually got something funny or entertaining this round? That's either a drawing, them typing out something. Then I need to make sure the audio actually works, because I need to make sure it's not echoing. Who's actually audio? Because for you, if it's your audio, if Danny
That's
or
why
me or
I
Kieran are
cut out-
talking,
I cut
I
out
need to use
everyone's
their
audio but
audio
me.
because I can't hear them well enough. So I need to switch over to their audio, make sure it's not overlapping with anything else, make sure it's all in
You do
sync
have-
in the first place.
You do as I had everyone's video. I had everyone record audio just in case mine failed.
Yeah, I know, but there's like 7 different Discord audios. That's the problem.
So
we need
you-
to literally. I told
So you-
Lucas this. We
so
literally
you
only
unlink
need to
the layer.
record our mics.
You
No more
unlink
Discord
the
audio.
layer and delete their footage or delete the audio tracks.
Listen, Casey, all I hear
want-
is just that you're very lazy.
What do you mean
Yeah.
lazy? I'm spending so much time on this.
It really sounds like a skill issue.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
man. That's what I'm
Alright.
saying.
I said 6. My man said 6 hours.
I
and
picked a
it
number.
took- after 6 hours, I got an overlay done and half of the fucking
I picked a number.
tweet video.
Like I said, half my time has literally just been going in to make sure and everything lines up properly. And finding out what goes where. Like I said, I have what I'm doing. It's working. It'll be done soon. Not this week.
Anyways, so we say the outro, boys.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So boys, if you like that video, I want you guys to go down there and smash a fat thumbs up on the video. Leave a comment telling us what was your guys' favorite moment of the whole entire video, the favorite podcast. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Make sure you guys also check out our channels, each and every one of us. You know, subscribe to one of us if you like our content. If not, it's all good. You know, we all understand.
Give us a name for the podcast. We need a name.
Yes.
Go on the Twitter as well. Follow the Twitter.
Oh yeah. Follow our Twitter. Yep, Den of the Dam. Follow us. You know, make sure you like every tweet and everything.
Can we just call it Enter the Den?
Can we call it Enter the Den? Oh, that's not bad.
I thought Tav was about to say, "Tell me your favorite part of your life." I was like, what the fuck?
Tell us your guys. Make sure you leave down below your IP address, your social security number, and credit card information.
We're actually gonna get this channel suspended.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is this shit?
We gotta chill. We gotta chill.
Nah, we're okay. It's all.
They're just joking.
This is a joke. There. Now we're okay.
No, we're good.
Now we're good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fine.
Imagine
Just say it's a prank, bro, and no one will pay you.
The YouTube CEO just clicks on our video and he's like, "These people are asking for their IP."
It's okay. We didn't say it within the first 30 seconds, so that way they don't check past that part because they get bored.
I see.
You think they're gonna be here still? No.
What do you mean?
I don't even think
they have a bot.
I'm trying to locate.
Are you kidding me?
I'm trying to locate the file for Justin's footage, and it can't locate Justin.mp4. Even though that's the exact file extension.
All right, we're gonna this in too long. We're gonna lose.
Yeah, we gotta like. Just
so, Tav said already. Make sure you subscribe, comment, whatever. At this point, comment whatever you want down below. We've said so many things to comment, so just literally comment whatever. I don't care. Actually, I do care. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support so far on the Den.
Yep.
Expect a lot of big things coming very soon, including more podcasts. We'll probably have a double upload those weeks, but this first one, so we want to make sure this gets all the love this week. So yeah, thank you guys very much. This has been all these dipshits in this VC.
See you guys.
See you guys later.
Next one.
Woo!
What the